Hello everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyasifunde iy'ncwadi ebhalwe ngolimi lwethu lwesiZulu bese sizalana soxoxa ngazo le tori esuke siyifundile sixoxela laba phela abasuke benqena ukufunda nalabo abasuke bengenaso nje isikhathi sokuthi bazifunde lezi zindaba. Siyaphinda futhi sibuka ama-reality shows ethu ala emzansi bese siza la sizokwenza ama-reviews or ama-recaps, sikhulume ngakho nje lokho kusuke kwenzekile kwi-show, siphinde futhi sikhulume nga-any other issues that avelayo phela mengabe siwabuka lama-shows ethu kwi-TV. Namhlanje ngifuna nje ukwenza i-short video about i-show ya edlalile, should I say tonight? Okay, last night. Soyiposta kusasa le video. Last night Inganeyam, you remember Inganeyam was previously presented by uLithabo, was it uLithabo, a housewife, was we real housewives of Joburg, but as we know, Devon takes over everything. In 2022, so now it's being presented by Ula Chongo, my favorite from Real Housewives. So tonight, guys, these shows, let me just say this. Yabona lama shows lawa forgiveness. Yabona lama shows forgiveness. Because they're gonna make our partners think it's okay for them to go and have children and keep secrets and then one day they tell us these secrets, and then we're gonna be like, oh, it's okay, anyway, there's nothing I can do, it's okay. I need a woman who's just gonna have a real reaction. I know those reactions are real, but I just need somebody that's gonna show a little bit of emotion. But yeah, it was a typical story of a guy who meets a girl. Listen, I do understand how that beautiful girl fell in love with Ulokuzana, with Ulindo. But so when maliphelele uLindo kuhle, unosipho Mthiyane benolindo kuhle, they about to have a baby. Unosipho Mthiyane is a beautiful girl, mohle, very young, and she's expecting her first baby. Apparently the story is earlier emhlangeni, and then she liked umculo as well, especially umculo wamaskandi, and bebeya kuma festivals omaskandi, and they met bobabili, and then they started dating benolindo kuhle. I didn't get isibongo sika Lindo kuhle yazi. They started dating. That was in uLindo kuhle said they met in 2016. But we later found out no, they didn't meet in 2016, they actually met in 2017, because I think uNosipho is more reliable. We can trust the information from uNosipho more than we can trust it from uLokhuzana uLindo kuhle. So bathandana kwaba kuhle kanjeyana, and obviously uLindo uNosipho was intombi because bekade hamba umhlanga, and not that she made an assumption ukuthi ulona kanaye ingane, uLindo kuhle kanaye ingane wakanaye omunye umuntu, because at some point she did ask ukuthi what's going on emakhaya, ngathi ulona uvele emakhaya uLindo kuhle. So uNosipho wabuza ukuthi manje emakhaya awushiyanga intombi or ingoduso or ingane or something, and uLindo uthi he found a way ukuthi avoid lawo ma questions lawo from uLokhuzana uNosipho. So I can't say ukuthi uNosipho assumed ukuthi ulona kanayo. I just feel like she wasn't told, and she did try to find the truth. Naye futhi uLindo uyasho ukuthi yes, she did try, but he would find a way to avoid ukuthi awuphendule lo mbuzo ukuthi awushiyanga muntu yini ekhaya. So, but on the side of Unosipho, she's very happy. You can see what she's very happy. She's glowing. It looks like a pregnancy. Iyamthanda because she looks really beautiful, and she's expecting what she thinks is their first child. But umuntu obhalele kwi-show is uLindo kuhle. Ubhalele kwi-show needing help ukuthi he wants to reveal to Unosipho ukuthi actually unomntwana. Listen, I can say right now ukuthi uLindo akayazi ingane yakhe singakanani, because there was a point where he said ingane yakhe was born in 2016, and then later on he was like and then bathi unomnyaka omngakathi futhi ukuthi una 6 or 7 And I'm like, hey Bolindo, how do you not know what's ingane yakho ineminyaka emingaka? And then later on they're like ingane yazalwa nini, and then he's like ngo 2015. I'm like, hey Lindo, akayazi ingane yakho ukuthi yazalwa. I think we can safely say ukuthi akekho sure ukuthi ingane yakho yazalwa nini, and akekho sure whether ingane yakho ina 6 or ina 7 noma ina 5 yini, akazi. But anyway, I think what is clear ukuthi ingane was born just before he met uLokhuzana uNosipho. So they met ingane seyikhona. Initially he had ingane the same year that he met uNosipho, but uNosipho masefika, she said no. They met in 2017, so it can't be. And ingane is either born in 2015 or 2016, according to the information we got from Olindo. So he called the show because he feels like now uLokhuzana uNosipho is pregnant, and he feels it's time that he tells her ukuthi lengane azoba nayo. Yeah, but it's not his first child. He does have a son, Okona. And obviously uLachongo doesn't let you get away with a lot without answering questions, at least, so uyambuza ukuthi how did you manage ukuthi uyicashise ingane, because phela you're supposed to spend time with your child, ufihle kanjani konke lokho. He says ukuthi he would do things like mhlawumbe mangabe kwi-birthday yengane yakhe and he's supposed to post ingane yakhe, and then he would hide uNosipho from his status sakhe, hide everyone that knows uNosipho, that could possibly tell uNosipho about the status sakhe, so that he could post ingane. So much administration to hide your child, but that's what he did. So they always call on the show. They always call a friend. I really think they need to get rid of that idea. I think it's something. It's part of the show that they have to call a friend that is coming to support you when you reveal the truth. I really think they should just get rid of that part of the show, because it always just looks unnecessary at the end for a friend to be there. They don't. The episodes that I've seen, the friend doesn't contribute much to a conversation. A friend doesn't contribute much to the healing. A friend doesn't contribute much to a resolution. So angazi ukuthi that idea by fakeleni, maybe they thought it was going to work, it was going to be needed, but it hasn't been needed so far. So again, so they call a friend. This is a lady that is friends to both of them. It really is not clear, because uLindo kuhle mayesa khuluma nga this lady as a friend, it seemed like he knew this lady before he met uNosipho. But uNosipho masefika, uNosipho said ukuthi no, bahlangane kuqala yena benoLindo, and then they met the girl ndawonye and they all became friends. So lokho kwase kuyangidida ngaze ngaba suspicious kancane ngale relationship with le ntombazane, but nayo she said there was nothing that they said indicates ukuthi khona anything weird going on between her and uLindo. She said she's just a friend. In fact, she takes both of them as a brother and a sister. And it's been difficult because uLindo had told this girl about ingane long ago. So all along, both of them have been keeping this secret from uLokhuzana uNosipho, which is like a double betrayal. So if at last they go and guess Nosipho. I always feel so sad when the person that doesn't know what the show is about is there talking about their relationship, about how happy they are in a relationship. She seems very happy uLokhuzana uNosipho relationship. I can see how she would fall for uLindo. uLindo uyabona nje mama Gina that that dress code yobhuti laba bathanda maskanda, that dress code, but uyenze ithi ukuthi yabo ithi kuba ngathi iba yinhle yabo kancanyenyana, but obviously white secret socks, red shoes, yazi ukuthi nawe ayisala, but nje there's clean, labo bhuti aba clean, like clean looking, unomoya ophansi, yabona nje ukhuluma kahle, uyabazi ukuthi abafana bamaZulu, they have a way with words. I can see why uNosipho really just fell in love with him. And they look like they are a great couple, except for the fact that he's been hiding a child from her for the past 6 or 7 or 5 years. Only Lindo knows. So And then now they asked about the relationship. She seems to be happy in the relationship. Akaboni problem. And and then she says no, only now she's expecting a child. So again, they give Ulindo an opportunity to tell to tell the secrets, and we are sure she's had he has a child with umuntu ayithandana naye osemakhaya uyasibeka sonke story. Obviously uNosipho is shocked and she doesn't understand, and then she's even more shocked ukuthi umngani wabo knows ukuthi why would you be able to tell her but not be able to tell me. Nami vele that's the question I would have ukuthi if you were brave enough to tell her, why wouldn't you just tell me? And then when mngani after sewazi, why wouldn't you tell me? But typical of that show, every woman that comes is very understanding at the end, very accepting at the end, and very forgiving. I don't know where they get these women, but apparently they exist. They exist somewhere. And she says they're going to talk about it away from the cameras. She wants to find out if Inganeyam ihlawuliwe. She wants to make sure that at the end that child is a part of their family. If they end up getting married, they become happy, big family. That was the show for tonight. But I'm wondering where they get these women, because unless there's something that they hide from the show and that we don't get to see, because I really, honestly, if someone gave me that secret that they've been keeping that long, you've been hiding a child for that long, and you are telling me, I think even the fact that Ulindo says it's not going to be easy for her to leave me because she's pregnant. I mean, how bad is that really? So yeah, but I want to know where they get these women, because these women are so forgiving, because I really want them to hlepulela me their hearts, because no. I need just a little bit of all of the forgiveness that they have. But thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like it, and don't forget to share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Cool.